Huh?
Go ahead.
So it didn't work. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Sam is joining us tonight.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm excited.
Hello.
Yeah, it's the dumb human.
Is it this
Not
one?
dumb. I just take my
It's slow
time to think
processing.
of things. I like to reason it all out before I say things.
Fucking Eeyore.
Wow.
I'm sorry, are we allowed to swear?
I am
Okay.
absolutely
thank
not depressed. Thank you very much.
Our games are for mature audiences only.
Well, this one and Werewolf definitely, because
Yes.
like there's a lot of
Yeah.
mature things in both of them.
Are you telling me like goring someone in the
Yes.
open is not for kids? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, we stabbed a kid last game. We being the royal, like the
Oh no.
not the royal we.
What
but,
about
like,
the elf?
I was
The
in
elf.
no way
The elf did it.
responsible.
The elf
for that.
ran him through a little pickpocket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was.
You see us pickpocket. You, the elf, know it's a small child. It runs off. I chase after it. I catch it. I stab it. Basically what the elf did.
I mean, at least we don't have to contend with that.
The after, I believe.
And he was laughing while he...
Yeah, he was laughing,
And then his
and that's
immediate-
why he got the corruption.
Immediately after that was, I need to find more crime.
Yeah, that's
So,
like,
would
memorable
someone
stuff,
like to
right?
explain what happened last time?
Well, that's either me, you, or Ian.
Yeah,
As with the only ones who knew.
my daughter's watching right now.
there might be bonuses in it for you.
Sure. So, we.
All right.
How old's your
Would
daughter?
you like to? I cede the floor.
13.
Okay,
You see the floor.
that's good.
Thank you.
No
Well,
trouble.
I have one that's
All right.
11 too. They might both be
So
watching.
Heinrich, am with a bunch of buffoons. And
So both your
in the
daughters are
market.
13. Okay.
No, 13 or 11.
No, both 13.
My trusted
Okay, both
companion
13.
Gustav
That is Twitch TOS.
and
Trusted
our
companion.
filthy
Twitch
elf and
TOS is,
dwarf
you agree
they are
that
with
you're
us as
13
well.
Were.
were. It appears they
I
were
forgot
reassigned
that they're
tonight.
both 11. They're twins.
Anyways, we were at this. We were in the market. A brawl broke out between ourselves and some halflings, like
Actors. Well, I would be
Actor.
known. I brawled. Minimal brawling.
Yes.
There was very little brawling on my part.
So these actors are attacking. Have attacked
unarmed.
myself and Brian, or the elf character who is not here. And
Imarith.
pardon?
Imarith.
Yes, Imarith. And so
They both also
After-
attacked the rest of you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but you
But
know.
you want the highlight of the evening.
Sure.
So
Anything to do with Richard is the highlight. Understood.
yeah. So we're minding our own business until we get attacked. Let's be honest.
True. Yeah.
We were just shopping, like innocently shopping. You discovered some unbreakable glass.
I was
Are
admiring.
you recapping for Sam?
I'm
Yes.
recapping for
Recapping
Sam, but
for
also
yours, the
for
audience.
people.
Oh,
as
I
well.
see, right.
So, you find some unbreakable glass.
Yeah.
I
Look at
get
glass.
thrown into like this pie cart. I don't recall what the dwarf did. I think he
Broke a table.
Broke a table over.
broke
over
a
somebody's
table.
head.
That's yeah.
And then continued using the same table to bludgeon that poor fool.
Yes. So there was
And
some
he,
bludgeoning.
you note, he didn't immediately move to murder, Richard. He didn't immediately move to unarmed murder of some angry.
It was all in fun.
You have to remember that my character is the shortest of all of you.
Sure.
Okay. I feel threatened by halflings.
So some murder happened because
It's
of
alleged murder.
alleged
happened.
murder happened.
So we were never proven guilty of this alleged murder.
We were in a fight. We got thrown in jail and blamed for some things.
Yeah, okay,
we,
makes sense.
We were put on trial.
It was a show trial.
Yeah.
It was a shit. It's
Basically, we could plead
no contest.
no contest, and as a punishment, we are now part of the Watch. That's
Yeah.
it for 3 years.
The other choice was
which so we're
plead innocent and get the news.
Yeah.
Or plead guilty.
So we're
and then
basically-
also become like acquainted with a length of hemp.
So standard judicial system.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Draconian.
because of some rather heroic efforts by certain members of the party during said brawl, we have a lawyer, and a lawyer working free of charge, so far as we know.
We're beat cops in the sewer of a city,
Yeah.
pretty much.
You've not been into the sewers yet.
No, the sewer of a city.
I mean, there was talk of sewers, and there was speaking to rat catchers. But
So, we now have a sergeant who we report to. His name is Rudy. But we call him Sergeant, obviously for professional reasons. But, you know, when no one else is around, we just refer to him as Rudy. Rudy has, you know, kept an eye on us in the last couple of days. You know, teaching us the ways of the city.
Yeah.
We've learned quite a lot so far.
Some other reference.
There is, in the hierarchy of the city, everyone gets their cut, including the watch. And then there's everybody else under that, who sends it up to everywhere else.
So essentially, it's a city made of grifters. Like there's the base peasantry, there's merchants, there's the city watch, which are kind of like the local
So
constabulary.
everyone's corrupt.
Everyone gets their cut. It's
Okay,
Yeah.
so average
like some of the
municipal
the like the dock workers will get a cut from the merchants, but they'll pay the watch to like turn the other cheek, that sort of thing.
Okay, okay, I'm cool with
But
that.
above the watch,
Bribery.
And Rudy's pretty cool because if we're with him, he gives us some of the pie too. So,
Cool, cool.
but he's also explained that if we squeeze the wrong person and we're not smart about it, we may end ourselves up
even,
murderized.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have to be.
There
really
is a
careful.
layer of responsibility above the city watch. They are the Alder. I can't remember the name of
The
it.
Altdorf. Army?
Altdorf.
Yeah.
Altdorf military. So essentially, this is almost like a town under military dictatorship, but I mean, it's pretty much a town under martial law.
Seeing as they removed the previous.
So well,
Dude.
why did the guards of Altdorf come here? Do we have a reason why that
Well,
happened?
they wanted to remove Duke Jungfried.
Yeah.
The
Young Freud.
we'll leave the pronunciation as it is. Anyway, Duke Jungfried.
They wanted to remove. They wanted to remove the Duke.
Yeah.
And
they did.
has he been
Oh
removed?
yeah.
So who's in his place?
No one at the moment.
So the Duke was in charge of he was basically
He was in
charge
town
of,
of Uber,
of this
in
town.
charge of
Yeah.
Ubersreich.
And the surrounding environs. Now, technically, the person in charge of the town is the emperor.
So do we know why the Duke was removed?
No.
Okay.
Rumor has it that
Was disloyal.
corruption, disloyalty, things like that.
Could I make a gossip roll
That's
for
what-
specific?
That's what rumors are to you. That
Okay.
You know.
So, yeah, that's where we are, and then we went back to our barracks, slept for the evening, and I guess wake up and discover that the elf and dwarf are gone.
Been reassigned.
Murdered. They could have been murdered.
They're probably dead.
You'd have heard of someone trying to murder the dwarf.
Yeah. And
Well,
and
he
to
was
be fair,
covered
that
in
would be.
pig grease.
I
No,
mean,
just his hair.
Yeah, but that's gonna get everywhere.
He crossed the cook. Cook
Hey.
had his revenge.
Exactly.
check your pies very carefully.
Nope. I'm making a personal vow. I am not eating a pie in this town.
Really? You're
No.
not eating a lot then.
Yeah.
Well, not unless I know what the pie is like made from.
No, I'm kind of in the opposite boat. I a little bit hope that they chopped up a dwarf into it. New taste
Dwarven meat
sensations.
pie.
I need to eat one of every animal.
You meaning to halfling meat pie.
Ouch.
One of every animal.
Alright, so
So, you are on night patrol.
And I am with these guys now.
Yeah, you've been assigned as a new recruit, as has whoever this person is here.
Yes, we need a name where you don't get XP.
Yeah, he knows that.
Name is the hardest part of any RPG.
Robin.
no. You see
Robbing the rich, giving them myself.
run-of-the-mill human, fantasy, blonde hair, blue eyes. You know.
Oh.
Just, yeah.
Run-of-the-mill.
Run-of-the-mill.
So we're just gonna call you Runs.
No.
Runs, yeah.
I am still, you know, building my character, so circle back.
What's your name, though? And describe yourself.
Salvatore Scarpa. He's a sort of Italian, I guess. He's from Talia.
Suppose I should write this down.
And he's got dark hair, or usually some scruff on his face, and he's made his way through the world, surviving basically by just BSing. And he's an expert. He's an expert BSer.
Sure.
This is the town for you, really.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Like a town crafted from graft and grift.
So he's a card shark, you know. He's
a hustler.
He's a hustler, basically.
Confidence man. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
These are the type of people that I would expect to find.
Your name is?
In the city watch.
Gustav Haraldson. Because my father's name was Harold.
So you can call me Salvatore or
Heinrich.
Yep. Do you want my last name too?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
My name is. Oh.
Your name?
Yeah, my name is Loxley.
Really?
Pretty bit of a yeah.
Yep. You felt that? That
Wow.
would be.
I rolled it, dude.
That
It's
would be
just I am
right
that
on the
person.
nose.
Is he
Right
getting
on
corruption
the
for
nose.
that?
Of the wood. Of the wood. Look at his face.
Does this does this offend you?
The world over. Cry out.
Well, hey man, you got some recompense for that colonialism. Just a little bit.
That's good. It's fitting.
Ouch.
Sure.
Loxley of no known last name.
Loxley of the wood. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, it would be.
Can you spell that for me?
Longwood.
How is it spelled? How I spell it, or how it's supposed to be spelled in?
You can't, because you can't read.
Oh, that's right. I can't read.
All right.
All right.
But I'm good at math.
Good at
Good at numbers.
I'm good at it says I'm good at math.
You're good at
Supernumerate.
math. Fair enough.
Yes, someone is supernumerate.
Okay, sure.
As opposed to someone being lucky. I know which one I'd rather.
Lucky
I'll take the
sounded way
luck.
better.
Yeah, I'll take the luck, thank you.
So yes, it's the beginning of a new session, so your fortune refills, as does your resolve. In your case, it's one higher than it should be.
Because I'm lucky.
Me too.
Because you're lucky.
Yeah.
And you're lucky as well. Okay, you're both lucky.
Also,
The other two are just unlucky, I suppose.
Lucky in love, though.
average in luck. If that's not a counterintuitive.
Really don't love you.
Well, Rudy can bite it.
So, that evening, because you're about to go on your 3 days of night patrol.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Roy. Night patrol.
Rudy approaches you and he's like, I think you're probably ready to head out there by yourselves.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Just like take these two with you, show them the ropes. You know, I expect a report in the morning though before you go to bed.
Oh.
Rudy, is there any way I can get my hands on a sword? All I got's this dagger here. Is there any way you got a sword back there I could arm myself with since I'm a watch person?
Nope.
Thanks.
You are most very welcome.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come to violence tonight.
Sure.
The DM snorts.
You haven't
Rudy
been here
snorts.
long,
Rudy
have you?
snorts.
Has Rudy got a sword on him?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna
And an axe.
attempts to
And
gamble?
an axe,
And a
eh?
club.
Didn't he literally just say Rudy's our boss? I'm gonna murder. You're just gonna murder him. I just know it.
No, he's gonna gamble.
I say, you know what? I say, I got 40 brass that and I'll double that if I lose. I said it. You care to gamble for your sword?
No. It's watch property, this.
All right, bye.
If I lose this, I have to pay a fine.
Where,
You can clearly see the sword does not have any watch markings on it.
the dried blood of its previous owner, right around the grip, no?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Is there any skills that can be used to make some form of deal?
Oh wow.
With Rudy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to fast talk him. So I have some kind of a weapon better than a dagger.
Charm him first and then attempt to gamble?
Is that possible?
Oh.
See if he'll do a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make a charm.
Someone pass me an actual as a D10. I have, just a white one will do.
An actual D10. The personality.
Like, my
dice.
bag of dice are over there somewhere.
They are?
Is
Hold on.
Is it this?
No, those magic.
Here, yeah, just take
I'm
these.
like, back at my
Fine.
place, I've got this
What's SB?
ruby. I don't keep it with me,
Strength bonus?
but I've got it with
Be
me,
the 10th digit of your strength
And
score, I
I'll-
think.
and it's
Unless
yours.
that's success something. I don't know.
Okay, so
What-
here's
what
my.
is it under? Oh, it's under
Damage
weapons?
bonus.
Then it's
Yikes.
the strength bonus.
I'm gonna
It's like,
use a
whatever the 10th digit of your strength score.
Fortune?
Fortune.
Yeah, these ones.
Here's my fortune roll. Yes. 36. So that is
So it's 3.
2 successes. Okay.
Can I look at the sling when you're done? 'Cause I
And you
never
want
had
the
any
sword?
Stats for it.
Yeah. If I lose, you get the ruby. If I win, I get the sword. Ruby's worth at
ruby?
least a few gold.
You have a
Wait,
ruby?
what ruby?
Better believe it. It's back in my place, man. You should
go
have
get
seen
it
where
then.
I got this. Ah. I said, come on,
Okay.
Wait,
What place?
it's
he
from Talia.
turns around,
From Talia.
walks into your barrack, and he's like, I don't see no ruby.
No. I don't keep it here. People are gonna steal it. I wouldn't keep it here.
I
What
don't
am I, a
steal
fool?
here. This is the watch house.
I made my charm roll. 2 successes.
Yeah, supposed though.
So we roll 1.
It is opposed.
Alright. Well, you're missing out, Rudy. Let me tell you. It's worth far more than that sword.
So you're
Your
telling
loss.
me you've got another place somewhere in the city, huh?
Of course. I'm not gonna leave stuff here.
Rudy, shall I go route to the other place for you?
No. We'll send another squad.
Okay.
Anyway, you need to be off on patrol. Time is a ticking.
Alright.
Where's our patrol area tonight? Should I just go out and walk around?
He's turned
Well-
back. I'll see you in 12 hours.
Just no guidance
well,
whatsoever. No, nothing. Oh, all right.
Everybody follow Heinrich.
I do not follow Heinrich.
You don't know anything about me, sir.
No, you're tight, man.
Start to riot somewhere.
Start one riot, and it's with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, honestly. No forgiveness, right?
Usually because he died in the riot, yeah.
Well, I didn't. I'm the
Anyway.
survivor.
So you head out on patrol.
All right.
Your patrol area is around the docks.
Okay.
The rough part of town. Or, well, one of the rougher
From what
parts.
you've told us, it's all quite rough.
It's all gutter.
There's a few places that aren't rough.
I mean,
Up on the hill
I assume
with
I
the
assume
nobles, where you don't get to go.
They don't need a city watch up there, or is it just that we aren't
You're not
entitled
well dressed
to?
enough.
Okay.
The watch that go up there,
Well, you've
they're
got-
well dressed.
you've got a
I've
uniform.
got, I've got a nice clean uniform. I'm very happy.
Is it clean or it's clean?
Oh, it's
It's
fresh.
clean.
You like
It's
bought
new.
it.
It's fresh.
Yeah. Yes, it's arrived as well.
So
Splash some mud on
The
it.
weapons and stuff.
since the docks is
Somewhere
is the dock area fairly large?
Yes.
Okay. So then, would it be easier if we patrol as one unit,
They'll
or
split the party.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, yeah. But it's like
What is this party you speak of? Of course, we should
Party watch.
cover more ground quickly. We can go to the pub.
Anyway, we can, but that's just my advice.
You can go to-
You know, we only got 4
I
guys.
assume he means that it's a quick way to die if you go off and walk alone in the dark at night.
How dark are we talking?
There's no street lights.
Yeah. Well, do we have lanterns, or is it just
yeah, my turn.
there's stars in the sky, moon,
Moons.
moons?
yeah. So
There's that. There's like your normal silver moon, and then there's the horrible greenish glowing one.
Yeah.
Was it Moore's Leap and
Yeah.
what's the other one?
I can't remember the name of the normal one. More sleeps the sickly glowing green one.
Well,
Is that Moore's as in Moore? Like the
Yes, the golf.
It is.
what's in the dock area? Like what do we find when we arrive there?
It's your standard docks, really. There's like shops, there's brothels, there's inns that cater to like. More often than not, the inns are basically just brothels.
Of course.
But it's a case of it's a brothel for more well-paying members of the docks.
what time of night is it?
As far as warehouses.
How late into the evening is it?
Well, you start your patrol at sunset,
Oh, okay.
And we're there until it's
Sunrise.
12 hours. It's like,
and you're there for 12 hours.
So this means I can only
We can't
spend
read,
points
I
on
don't- I
that
don't
right
actually
now,
tell
right?
Yeah.
I cannot put
So
you
anything
we
can
in
tell
the power
time
at
the
this point.
olden way
until you
when,
become
when
a
the sun rises in the east or in this wherever it comes from.
Does the sun rise in the east in
Warhammer verse?
Yes.
Reichland? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it'd be a bit weird if it rose in the east in Reichland.
East.
Well, you know,
And
I don't know which
rose
way
in the
the-
west in Bretonia, which is right next door.
I don't know with the
who knows?
astrophysics of this particular.
The Bretonians are just really
It's
the French,
it's
so
called
who knows?
Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, so there could be some hinky dinky magic shit going on.
Magic? What's
Magic
that?
shit.
Magic's evil and should be distrusted.
Yeah, don't.
Of course, magic's totally lame.
No one ever said it was lame.
No,
It's just evil.
it's just evil. Evil and wrong.
Best things in life are wrong.
You haven't sound issues, sir.
I'm checking sound. I don't know if we're picking up Sam.
Oh, just be
Yeah.
louder, Sam.
Oh my. Oh my.
I watched the stream from last time and I realized that my laugh is way too loud for this
Compared
area.
to the rest of you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
really sorry.
And how
Yeah,
good those
yeah,
mics
yeah.
are?
I apologize to the audience and everyone here.
I'm normally very loud.
He said laughing loudly.
I look and listen about for ne'er-do-wells and
We're right
rate-
over.
okay.
We're right over here.
ne'er-do-wells that aren't
Yes,
associated
the
with us and the
ne'er-do-wells.
watch.
Oh.
Other ne'er-do-wells we are willing
Oh,
to
you're
imprison
looking
and
for
or
other
kill.
people.
Yes.
Yeah, right. God,
You,
yeah.
Yes, Gustav.
smell smoke.
Well, is this unusual, or do I smell smoke usually walking through the streets?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't we smell smoke? There's chimneys. There's people burning.
Does
probably,
this smell like
drugs.
wood fire?
Yeah.
Is it a damp?
Is it a heavy smell?
Is it a damp evening?
I begin looking for the source of the smoke.
As you go around a
Do
corner,
the same.
you notice that there is a butcher shop and a tenement building on fire.
Oh my!
Fire, you say?
Oi!
Does there?
Fire! Start shouting fire, because this is a town.
Yeah.
Presumably, that's
Yeah.
really goddamn
They kind
bad.
of stop and everyone's like,
Fire!
call the watch, call the... Oh, wait.
I immediately point at the closest three people and yell, "Get some buckets! You, and you, buckets!
We
You!
start
Help them!
rounding people up to help put out the fire.
Does there appear to be anyone in the building?
Yes, there are people in the building.
Crap.
Do they have enough money for us to save them?
don't know. They're in a building and it's on fire.
Well, I will run up and I will say, "Do you need our help?"
Sorry, I said I'd stop that.
I will. Where are they? Are they like behind smoky glass trying to get out?
Your tone.
Oh, thank God.
So
Are they behind smoking and or about to explode out glass because it's there's so much fire?
Okay, are
Where
like,
so how many so where are these people?
Building's on fire.
You said there are people. Where are these people?
Yeah, there are a few stories up.
Okay, I will say, "Do you need our help?"
the building's on fire?
Well,
I think it's safe to get out of my way. My accent changed. I'm sorry. Yeah, I yank open the door.
I'll check around the back.
So, as you're trying to direct people,
Yes, I can't
give
do
me
everything
either
at once.
a leadership test. It's simple, so you're at 2 degrees of success. Bonus. Oh, that's more than enough. Tests.
21 on a 38. That's not bad.
There it is. Simple. So it's yeah, it's like plus 20. So yeah. All right. Okay.
Like
people start forming a bucket line and
get the water on there. You
I was about to
get the
run
people
it,
out of
yes.
the building.
Cool.
there's a
Of
big river
course,
nearby, so
Gustav.
you know that's a good thing.
I suppose I will burst into the building and run up the stairs. I'm extremely posh.
Try not to die.
I don't hear you.
Can you give me a cool test?
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. First roll.
A cool test in a burning building.
30. So what am I going for? First roll. What am I going for? I want
You're
something.
going for.
I have a 34 in cool. So
Okay,
what,
you're at plus 20 to this because it's simple.
So I'm adding 20 to whatever
you're
I
at plus
roll.
20 to this because it's average,
Well, to
and
your-
it's simple, so
your
it's not
target.
opposed. You just need to pass or fail.
So you're trying to beat 54.
Yeah,
26. So what does that mean? So I have
you
46.
pass.
Okay.
No, you're at plus. So when I say plus 20, you're at plus 20 to your number that you're trying to roll under.
Oh.
So
Okay.
If you're at 34, now you're at
So
54.
26. So like
And, yeah, you pass.
3 successes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because so simple means that it's
Just need to pass
just
or
pass or fail.
Okay. I just kick the door down dramatically.
Okay.
And I go running into the burning building.
Is anyone else running into the burning building to find
I'm
people?
directing people outside. Maybe somebody supervising.
How safe? Like how much of an inferno is it in there?
Well, it's a burning building. The building is mainly made of wood.
From the outside, could we tell what the building was? Like was it an inn? Was it?
It's tenements above
Tenements?
a butcher's. So the butcher's is also on fire.
all that beef.
You really think it's beef in there?
No.
All that rat.
Roast rat.
I'll go in, and if it looks too dangerous, I'll back out. So.
Okay.
Well, how dangerous is it as I
I want to
burst
find
in?
out if anyone else goes in there before I told
Oh God.
you the consequences of
Oh,
going
God.
in there, and they go, "Oh, I'm not going in there."
Yes. Well,
Um,
I kicked the door down
I am
dramatically. so
not
let's see
going to
what
go in there. Instead, I am going to help Gustav direct the people and collect our
Gustav's
coin
doing
for-
fine.
Well, is he collecting coin for us saving them?
No.
No one saved anyone.
Well, exactly.
The
not yet.
people that need saving are inside.
Well, then those two can go inside. We can wait for the coin.
Okay.
Right, Gustav?
Your larcenous soul fills me
So
with
it's
a
just me.
deep sense of shame.
So you two.
Are you coming in with me?
I'm going in, but I'm tentative.
Okay.
You know.
So you need to make me a cool test.
To stay cool in a burning building. I still
Yeah,
love
to stay
that.
cool
That's
under.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay. And then you two need to make me athletics tests.
Athletics.
I do not have athletics.
So okay, so my skill is a 36, and I got a
Yeah.
51.
Okay.
So I
No
failed.
way.
Is
So
it
you
a
fail?
simple
Huge.
test?
So, huh?
Is it a simple test?
It is a simple
I get
test.
a bonus to their.
No, it's not
target?
average difficulty though. It's challenging, so it's no
Well then.
bonus
Okay,
or
so I failed.
penalty. Would you like to re-roll? You can spend a fortune point and re-roll.
But what's happened? Okay. What
Well, if you
has
don't
happened?
spend the fortune point, you
Then you
catch on
fail.
fire.
Oh, I catch. Oh no, thank you.
You gain the.
Wow,
ability
52.
condition.
Awesome.
Fine.
Well-
I spend a fortune point. I back out.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I get out, run out of there. Just rolling on the
So
ground.
I'm on fire. It seems.
Would you like to re-roll for corruption?
A corrupt. What is it? I'm sorry. What is a corruption?
Exactly what it sounds like. Corruption point.
It's basically you can get another roll, and he'll give you 1 corruption point.
If you get too much corruption,
And you get too much
mutate.
corruption, you mutate, and everyone want to kill you. The witch hunters will burn you, and that sort of stuff.
You're
Irony.
beseeching.
Is this some of that hinky dinky magic
You're
shit?
beseeching. Yeah,
What,
you're
corruption?
beseeching
No,
dark gods.
corruption
Dark
is
gods
not.
are doing you a favor, aren't they?
No, it's
Just corruption.
So I want.
Just
So I. So what? I take a point of corruption and I roll again.
Yep.
Well, being set
So
on
under there-
fire.
On fire,
Here.
1 point of corruption. On fire, 1 point of corruption.
It explains what happens. The ablaze condition is
Emblazed.
ablaze.
Ablaze. You're on fire. Jesus Christ.
Pretty much.
Well, I am very weak. So.
No, sorry.
Let me see.
Yes. Yes. Well. Yeah. Nothing to lose, I suppose.
But so much to gain.
Well, a
1 point of
78.
corruption.
So I
Okay,
fail
So
again.
you fail. You gain a point of corruption.
These dice
Cool.
really want you to be on fire today.
Yeah.
This dice. You can almost say the dice are on fire.
Oh!
I guess that's definitely from your point of view.
Are we swapping out my dice now?
Yeah, this is why I brought out 3 sets in case one starts acting up on me.
You're not going to bring out the 10 cents you have.
No,
last week.
I realized that.
Well, I'm on
my
fire.
methodology
You're on
is
fire.
there.
And
guys
I'm
have-
corrupted.
Do you guys have water out there? Do they have,
We have
water?
buckets.
Yeah, they have
Because I'm
bucket
running
line.
out on fire. You're gonna poke me
Yeah.
out, please.
I mean, I'm assuming you run out the door and eat a bucket full of water.
I run out screaming.
Well, you did manage to rescue one person.
Oh, okay.
What?
Like you do,
Halt.
you catch on fire, but you do manage to rescue a person.
I didn't do a George Costanza and push everyone out of the way.
I understand that reference. So I've run in and I'm on fire, but I'm still
Well,
running
you kind
inside.
of caught on fire on your way out.
Oh, lovely.
Did
Well,
you
we-
save anyone?
Did I save
One.
anyone?
You
Yeah.
saved
Yeah.
one.
How many persons did I save?
Just the one.
That's the one. Okay.
So you've each
What-
saved one.
What is the person I saved?
We each saved one, or we saved one total?
You each save one.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. So
What? Allow me, Heinrich, the person I have saved.
Oh, thank you. But please, you have to save my family.
well,
They're in there.
well. Hold on. I see. As you can see, I'm currently on fire.
You see this disfigurement from the
So,
flames?
you know, this black charring, it's going to take a while to heal. And I have a livelihood to maintain.
He looks like
So-
Yosemite Sam after an exploding cigar went off.
Well,
So you each take
So-
6 points damage.
oh, why? Have you put us out at this point, I assume?
Can I
With water
minus
buckets?
my toughness
Put
from
me
that?
out,
Yeah, you
damn
minus
it!
toughness.
No, so take 3 points.
Okay, he puts us...
You minus your toughness bonus from that.
So what? How much damage?
6.
6
So
minus
6. My
whatever
toughness
the
bonus is what?
10's digit of your
So
toughness
2,
score.
so I
Yeah.
take 4?
Yep.
If I take 4 what?
Wounds.
Wounds.
And my max wounds are...
Nine.
Your second page. You worked this out earlier. You have 9 max wounds, which is
So I'm at 4 now. I'm at 5.
kind of low.
No, really. So has he put? Does he successfully put us out?
You have bucket line, so yes.
Yeah.
So I will to this person. Well, not only would I have to go back inside, but I would have to deal with this. And I just gesture to my burned and blackened
But, like-
body.
I'm like,
My valuables are in there with my family.
Of course. You tell me where the valuables are, and then I will go back in for your family.
Just said they're in there with the family.
did you say
so-
valuables?
Well, but where specifically? I can't spend days and days looking around inside of this burning building. So they're going to tell me where they are in those, or I'm not going back in for
Is
your
that what he
family.
said? There's valuables in
Pretty
there?
simple. So can I roll something?
I pretend that I don't hear any of this.
Could you repeat that?
As you can see,
That's
these
right.
people
There-
are waiting
there-
to help
I
save your
love that
business.
way.
They're not going to
continue-
do that until
They're
you...
upstairs in one of the cabinets.
What is?
My valuables. My most sacred and valuable treasures.
Well, what are these treasures?
Well,
Are they?
while this
Do they have,
conversation
I look at
do
them.
they have
I
a
look at
monetary
them.
while
value?
burning.
Can I determine
doesn't
if
look
he...
very wealthy, seeing as they're in like a nightshirt and it's blackened and soot charred and
From
you know,
his
What, you got a
demeanor...
candlestick up there you're trying to save?
Does anybody else make it out of the building
From
while
his,
these people
from,
interrogate
no,
survivors?
just quickly before
You
I
better
run
be
back in.
specific or I'm
From
not
his
going
demeanor,
anywhere.
from his demeanor, does it appear that the items he is describing have intrinsic value, sentimental value, monetary?
He's
Can I roll
he's
something?
on fire.
Like fuck, I don't understand the system.
I took damage, man. I'm gonna get killed if I go up there. I have no athletics. Like that place is it's no place for me. Going up there.
well, that'd be an intuition roll.
Intuition.
Yes.
What is intuition? That's a 36. Am I rolling with any additional pluses?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I get in on this too?
Yeah.
39, and my skill is a 36, so I
No.
fail. Right? Okay.
Yep. Is there a bonus on that or no?
So this person is telling the truth. There are some valuables up there. Don't know what they would be. They're not very coherent. You know, their family's in a burning building,
Okay.
dying.
I look away into the middle distance and I say, I will save your family. And I run into the back into the
Also,
building.
pass me the book, please.
I run
I
back
like
into
my
the
book.
building, obviously.
I was gonna say you went from like Sir Robin of Locksley to Sir Where Are Your Valuables?
I mean,
To
technically,
the
that's what
real
we
Sir
do.
Robin of Locksley, yes.
Yeah.
Can I attempt
I'll
to
save
get another watch patrol in here? Or like, are there enough
No.
people
Not enough watch
around?
patrols to patrol the
Can I
entire
guys,
send
eh?
someone?
You're
to
smoking
get-
a cigarette, eh? While the whole
You
thing's
guys aren't even
burning
helping. What are you
down.
doing?
I'm
He's organized a
frantically
bucket line.
Supervising.
Direct-
That is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
you do
doing.
see another watch patrol.
I attempt to flag them down. Oi!
Wait,
Oi!
wait.
No, no, no.
This is our take, God damn it.
We don't deal with fires.
Look, I'm willing to help
Well,
you.
who
get-
deals with
I'm willing to help
fires?
you. It's,
Yeah, I've run into that
we
building.
need a should have a safer way of doing this.
Listen,
Why don't
if
we
we
just jump out
don't
the
put
window?
the
Not
fire
us.
out,
As he continues to drink his beer.
Oi,
This is
Come
like
on.
your area, isn't it?
how much do you want to help us with this?
What?
How much of a cut do you want to help us with this?
Well, you guys go in, risk your life, and we'll take the lot.
Dude,
No.
As I said, we don't deal with fires.
Fine. Find us someone who does.
Okay. You deal with fires. Off you go.
Gustav, let's go in.
can I attempt to explain to these guards that if we don't put the fire out, it will spread to their area?
Some of these docks.
Hey, technically it's surrounded by water.
Well, it's surrounded on one side by water.
And on the other side is the city.
Well, half the city.
I find his logic inassailable, and I continue trying to round up more
You know,
civilians.
eventually the army will get involved and they'll just put it out.
Huh.
Or half the city burns. Meh.
I just burst out of the window and I say, well, at that point, is it really worth it?
This guy has a very thick Altdorf accent.
Does he? Oh,
I think what?
he's not a local. He's from the main
Yeah.
city.
You having problems?
He's from Altdorf. So this guy is not a local and therefore doesn't care if the city burns down.
Nope. Not so much.
I stopped wasting time talking to him, and
What was the judge's name?
I stopped wasting time talking to him.
Have you
and,
made sure
what's
the
the
audio
judge's
output is
I
output
stopped
into...
wasting time talking to him.
have you
and,
made sure the system output
I
is output
stopped
into...
wasting time talking to him.
Have you made sure the system...
I walk up
output
to the
is
guy.
Stop wasting time talking to him.
Have you made sure the system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made what system...
I walk up to the guy.
Stop
The producers seem to be having the same made...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you are on fire.
Yes.
Wait, no.
Well, I was.
You're
I
not
was on fire.
You were on fire.
I went back into the house, into the building, so I have to roll again.
So this is what we're gonna do, okay?
So
We're going in after it.
Okay.
One of us, probably him, is gonna get the goods,
Okay.
go out the back,
Yeah.
and
Run
we're just
away.
gonna say he died.
And just
You know,
and just sprint into the just run
Why
into
do
the
you
river.
care if you get the goods and then go, he died?
Trying to fake his
well,
own
we're gonna
death.
tell the guy that he.
Get out from being
He
a
does.
Who's he gonna complain to? The watch?
Well,
Well,
He
we
just
don't.
wants to get out from being
one
the
way
So-
is to basically say to him, give him the finger and say, "We took your stuff, live with it," and the other is basically doing it politely, right?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
We're Canadian, Alex. Even our characters are polite.
Okay. So, those running into the building.
Is the bucket line well established?
Yes.
Like I don't need to be there telling people, stop wandering away. You stop stealing buckets.
So you're going in the building.
Yes.
You're going in the building.
No.
You don't want the loot.
I don't want the
fine,
loot,
yeah, I'll
but
go
I'm
in.
there to
I
help
went
people.
running in first.
You
for
went
the
running
loot.
in.
For the loot.
And you're going back in.
Sure, what the hell?
Okay, so you get plus 20 to your athletics test to not be on fire
Do I need to
because
roll a cool?
there's a well-established bucket line. Yes, you have to make a cool test, and you have to make a cool test.
7.
My
You two do
athletics.
not have to make
Yes.
cool because you've already
Ace
passed it.
my athletics.
Oh, I did.
test.
So you just athletics test.
Okay, so it was a 97. So, no.
He breaks through the stairs and lands in
So
the basement.
would you like to spend that fortune point? Remember, you get fortune back at the beginning of each session.
Yes,
right?
yes,
It's not
yes,
permanently
yes.
gone.
Fuck it, fine.
Is this like a? Do I get any bonus to the cool
zero.
test, or is it just?
Are
a
you
flat?
You get plus 20.
Then I succeed.
No, I fail again.
Okay, so you're on fire
Again.
again.
I just run and I go into this kid.
Is there
the
loot?
wardrobe?
Was the loot where he said it was?
Yeah.
I grab
in
the
it?
wardrobe. Or
Are you-
inside the wardrobe.
well, who's? Are you looking for loot? Or
I'm
holding
looking for.
family
I'm looking for. The
How many
loot.
people are upstairs?
6.
How many can we get out?
3.
Total?
Yeah, there's like you can hear people in other rooms and like upstairs. It's a tenement, so it's several
Well,
stories.
go for his family.
We went for his family.
Yeah,
Can we get them all out?
his family, yeah.
Alright.
But you can still hear other people screaming and like
Well,
crying.
you
Well,
know.
if I can
utilitarian
try to
is
get
all
them out, I do.
So I do I get the
So
loot?
you're not on fire.
I haven't made an athletics roll yet.
Okay.
What are we making an athletics roll for?
See if you catch on fire while you're
Oh.
getting people out.
So did I catch on fire?
I
Then?
wasn't
You
gonna
did
get people out. I was
Again?
actually just straight up looking
Great.
for the loot.
I'm on
Okay.
fire again.
This is too many
Getting
things
people out
Yes.
or getting the loot out.
Yeah.
I'm getting the loot.
You test to see if
He's
you catch
getting
on
the
fire.
loot.
Alright, cool.
Well, it's a
This-
tenement, so it's several apartments basically. So you're getting the loot from the guy you just saved, but there might be loot in the other.
Oh, of course.
I succeed if we're at plus 20.
Yes. So
Alright.
you're not on fire.
also
So you
succeed.
save a person. You're not on fire. You save a person.
I also
You're not on
succeed.
fire. Now give me a perception test, please, because you don't know where the loot is in this apartment you're going into. You, however, do find the loot.
And I run back outside to be doused in water.
Yes.
With
It
the loot on it.
is.
With the loot on me.
It is.
I'm ablaze.
Give it
still.
to me on the way down. I'll go at the back.
I'm trying to rescue people from the top of the tenement first, because they're the least likely to get out
Okay.
on their own.
Whatever you want.
Okay. And you.
I succeed.
Okay.
By
You
one
find
success level.
some.
I'm
loot.
rolling like shit. These dice do not want me to survive.
The dice want you to be on fire.
It's
We've
like-
established this.
I can't be locked.
You find 11 silver pieces. 11 silver shillings.
That's good, man.
And you find a
Where'd you find 11 silver?
In one of the other apartments.
One of the other ones?
Yeah,
Like
he's
he
not
would
trying to
rifle through
rescue
an
anyone.
apartment?
He's just.
I'm not rescuing anyone. I'm just.
Yeah,
looking for
he
loot.
ignores the
looting
people that are like, save me, help me, get me out of
Rifles
here.
their
Rifles
goods.
through their like drawers and cupboards and like.
So I just found the 11 silver.
You found 11 silver, yes.
Okay. Cool. I'll go into the next room.
Well, that's as you go through the
Yes.
apartment. All right.
So I run out back outside.
Yeah, you've got this like this
Box, lockbox, keepsake box.
Yeah, it's wrapped. It's a heavy object, and it's wrapped in cloth. It's fairly fine cloth.
Okay, I'm outside. Do they douse me with water or I'm on fire?
Well, first of all, let's see how much damage you take.
Oh God, how many? I have 5 wounds left.
Yeah. You take 2 points damage.
Oh, I'm still alive.
No,
Minus
no,
your
no,
toughness.
You got a
Oh,
toughness.
my
Yeah,
toughness
you
is
took
2,
nothing.
so I take nothing.
Okay.
You just get your hair, your eyebrows got burned.
You head into the next department,
They douse me.
and you two run out with people.
Yes.
Okay. Can you, as you and everyone else who's going back in, needs to make those athletics checks.
Not going
again.
back in.
Can I evaluate the building? I want to see if does it? Am I seeing creaking timbers? Does it look like it's getting weakened?
You can roll lore engineering.
I do not have that. I have. If it's no.
Is this Reichlander or Reichlandish architecture?
Yeah, that's common, but
Cool.
it's not going to
Can I
help you.
can I roll lore Reichland
No.
to see if damn it?
See if the building's about to collapse?
Yeah.
No.
Can I roll something to see if it's about to collapse?
Evaluate.
Yeah, fuck it.
Sure.
Intuition.
Can I roll that? Because I'm outside.
Perception.
Do we all make one?
Yep. It's apart from you who's inside still.
Yeah. I rolled.
Are you
15,
serious?
So 2 success
Yes, I
levels.
aced it.
It's simple.
Well, bully for you.
Pass or fail.
I will use
And a
fortune
perception
point.
test.
I got it.
I succeed as well.
Probably going to collapse soon.
How soon? Like, can I get one more person out? or
Yeah,
like
you
one
could
more
get
run?
in and out again.
Okay, we do it one more time. I go in.
Yeah, I head back in as well.
Okay.
I stay inside.
Past that as well.
Stay outside.
Athletics?
You find 10 brass pennies. Yeah, athletics and athletics.
I stay
Plus
outside
20?
and I just run into like an alleyway and I look at the
I succeed.
package.
The book.
Book.
Plus 20?
Yep.
A book.
No way. I burn.
I-
I'm not spending
yeah,
a point.
Does this book appear?
No.
Does it appear well made? Because I can't read.
You take 10 points of damage.
Oh!
Okay, I got 2 left.
I succeed.
I'm not going back in.
These dice are being kinder
Well,
to
you
me
get a
today.
you did get a person out, but you just burn yourself on the way out.
So
You don't avoid that, like, this wall of fire. You have to jump over
Well,
and
that
like,
ends my-
catch on fire and...
That ends my career as a fireman.
Is there anyone after we get that last group out? The building looks rough. Is there anybody left alive in the building?
Yes,
Me.
How
one
many-
person.
Oh.
You
Is
can
there-
hear
are they-
someone moving around up there.
Oi!
Save
Get out! The building's gonna come
They're
down!
We should have made it a
Are they
cat.
near a window? Mm-hmm. I asked them to jump.
Tell them it's going to collapse.
The building's coming down!
Roll leadership. What about you?
can I
I'm gonna
also
leave
help him?
now. Now that, like, yeah.
Can I also
I'm
tell him
gonna spend a
to-
fortune point?
Can I also try to convince him we're gonna catch you? And I like run to a clothing line I see nearby and I like, grab a carpet. And
I succeed.
hold it out.
They jump.
I attempt
On fire.
to break their fall.
Okay.
Oh, they're on fire?
Oh, yeah?
Fuck, fine. Oh. What is
We
happening?
have a line of people here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I attempt to break their fall.
Yeah.
At least
Sure.
somewhat.
And then
give
someone
me,
talks to you right before they come down. And
Sure,
you're
I'll do
like,
that too.
Give me strength tests, please.
Strength.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh, that's gonna be another fortune
Oh,
point.
that was my last fortune point of the session.
So how are you getting out?
No. Well, what was
What's
did we get any
what's
raises on this?
available? Is there windows?
What are they called?
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Is
don't
there
know.
a
wait for the?
is there like any like a back door into an alleyway that has a balcony or something?
30.
No.
No.
I got 52. So if there were
Windows
raises,
that go
we-
over to another building.
No. It's a tenement, so it's literally like another building next to it.
Okay, so it's
Right,
just
it's
out
not
the
a
window or
freestanding
down.
building. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
and
like-
what level am I on?
You're on the 3rd story.
So 3rd story.
Mm.
Cool.
Alex,
Mhm.
you said if I had spent a fortune point to have not gotten burned, I could have re-rolled my athletics. Correct?
Yes.
What if I had spent a resolve instead?
To end a condition.
You could
So
do
resolve to remove a condition. Yes.
So could I have avoided being on fire by spending resolve?
Yes.
Okay, so can we do that?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, great.
that. Were there any raises on this roll to catch them?
No.
No. Okay, so I failed.
I succeed.
Sure. I'll go. I'll go with the window.
Okay. Let's find out how falling works.
I just sort of like
It's
Like,
probably
step
not
back
gonna be fun.
as
In fact,
they
there's a
plummet
table
onto you.
right here. So you two managed to catch the person.
Is it you?
I mean,
No. It's the person that
was in
Heinrich left behind while Heinrich carried on looting the place.
What book was it?
I don't know. I can't read. This is the first time I've had a character that can't read.
So you take 2 points damage.
minus my my toughness bonus.
Nope.
All right, 2 points of damage. Do I have any damage
And you
left
take
from last session?
3 points damage. Not minus your toughness.
Do I have
Okay,
any
that makes
damage left from last session? Does it is it accumulate or have I
Yeah.
healed up? All right,
It doesn't vanish that easily.
I was hoping.
Splat.
So falling.
4 ouchies. All right
How
then.
many people did we save? 1, 2,
I saved a bunch of people.
3, 4,
I'm not sure how many. but-
5, 6. So we could save 6 people.
Yeah.
Plus the
It's
original.
gonna be great because like we
No,
break
6.
this person's fall, we like get up, douse them, dust ourselves off, and then there's a splat.
Well, it's not a splat. I'm just gonna jump out the window.
Well,
3
it's a
stories up.
Well, it's a 30-foot fall, so it's more like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're 3 stories up.
I think falling's deadly in this version.
Falling's
of
generally
Warhammer.
deadly. Alright.
You don't need those knees.
30 foot up is high enough to kill you.
Yeah, I know how high 30 feet. But 30 feet.
I fell from
you
2
could-
feet and broke my arm once.
You could
So
also survive a 30-foot drop.
yeah, if you
Like,
like land
all
on your
the-
ankles
Or if you're a dwarf
Or
or
a
a skull,
or cat,
you don't want to be landing on cats.
or
That's
if
how you
you're a
dislike.
cat.
Like,
If you're a cat,
oh, sure.
is there a cat race in this?
No.
Land on
Yeah.
one of the people we saved. You know,
That's
they're
pretty
lying
good.
on
That's
they're
what
lying on the ground.
I was aiming basically for these two.
We've like drag ourselves away.
One more
Yeah,
hit and
we know
he's
the building's
toast.
going.
I got 2 woods left.
They're technically like not under you. They're closer into the building
Okay.
because it's one of those buildings where like the building kind of goes.
Oh,
up.
the old English style where the
over
building
arcs, yeah.
keeps
Yeah.
overhanging its foundations.
Yeah.
So it's like a slope.
No, what happens is they build the second floor slightly larger than the
Yeah,
bottom
so there-
floor,
it-
and then
it
the third floor
extends,
is slightly
like, a
larger
couple of
than the
feet.
second floor.
Out, and then the next
so
one
this person
extends
came out
a
of
couple
what?
of feet out.
This person came out of what's which?
the second story.
And this person, he's coming out of the third story.
It's,
Yeah.
it's actually really neat. I looked into the architecture of that once, but it like
Yeah.
why they did that.
All right, so I'm gonna take from my backpack or whatever, and there's blankets and stuff like.
You
it-
just
Oh,
well,
he's building a cartoon parachute. That's what
okay.
Well, no, I'm not building a parachute. I'm just gonna try and build like a
a rope.
thing. Yeah, thing.
It's
to
gonna
drop
take
down.
a while to like tie all those knots. A 30
Yeah.
feet, 30 feet worth of.
I don't need 30 feet worth. I need enough footage
Then it
to
won't hurt
drop
him.
down.
Yeah, he just needs like 15 or 20 feet.
Yeah, so I'll grab like
Blankets
3
are-
blankets, use the blanket that I have in my like kit, tie them up, tie it to a close table or something, and like jimmy the table so it doesn't go out the window.
Oh, dear
And then
God.
climb it that way.
And your backpack catches on fire,
That's fine.
including the rope you're working with.
I don't have rope, I have a blanket.
Oh, you have a blanket.
It's
oh,
not on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire.
I will piss on it.
Okay.
I will douse it with my piss.
Make
Does
an
he-
athletics check
That will also strengthen it
to
too.
see if you not catch on fire, as this building,
By the dick.
you're
I
not,
made it by 1.
you're not at plus 20.
Pardon? No, that's what I said. I made it by 1.
Okay.
You're wild German.
So,
That's one way to get a Brazilian.
God.
yep. So I'm not on fire, or
No.
Okay, cool. So then, take my blanket after I piss on it, wrap it around a table chair, and go out
Moisten it.
the window and drop down.
Cool. Can you make me a climb check?
And you're calm enough to
Yeah.
just like get one going on it.
Yeah. Just, maybe you just
Just
really
if
need to
it's
go to the bathroom.
exactly the number that I rolled. Do I
At minus
succeed?
20.
Oh, at minus
Yeah.
20? So then no.
Okay.
Fortune.
What does fortune do?
Reroll.
Allows you to reroll.
You spend one. It's not no permanent. You have 3 points of fortune.
I have 5
Look,
points.
you know what?
You have 5 points of
hey,
fortune. You have a
hey,
higher fate.
jump
than
out the
everyone else?
window. Use a
He
resolve.
has no resilient. No, he doesn't have any.
You have no resolve.
Oh, he has one.
I have
sorry.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use
Jump
a
out the
resolve.
window and
Jump
take
out the
the
window.
damage.
Use a
Wuss.
resolve to help you with your damage.
What's the
that's
worst
what it's
damage for 30 feet?
Resolve will not help you with ignoring damage.
How much damage is he gonna get from 30 feet? The maximum.
Is broken lower body a condition I can remove with resolve?
How much damage is he gonna take from 30 feet?
All right. So I'll spend a fate to reroll
What is this?
A fortune.
or whatever.
If you spend a fate, it's gone forever.
What does the fate do again?
Allow you to survive if you die.
Oh, okay. I'll spend the fortune. And I rolled exactly the same again.
So you're the fortune
It's
is
because
spent.
you're using the high personality dice. That's
Right.
what it is.
So, yeah.
You begin to fall.
Okay.
The chair comes out after you.
Table. I
Oh,
specifically said
Sorry,
table.
Table. Or the table leg comes out after you.
Okay.
Is he impaled?
Kind of like this burning table leg as you realized it kind of went
Yeah.
It's tenement furniture.
shoddy made. Yeah.
It's not IKEA.
Yeah, it's worse than IKEA furniture.
All right. So,
We love you,
how
Keith.
much
Please sponsor
damage
us.
do I take from this?
So you take 1d10.
Yep.
Alright. So the d10 is a whole 1.
I take 1 damage.
And then you're like 35 feet up. So that's 11 yards.
Sure.
Yards.
He has to figure
Yeah.
out.
Do we live in America? Yards?
No, we live in a medieval Europe
Who's
before the
yards?
metric system. And,
feet.
Oh, it's
You know.
before the metric system.
Yeah.
Jesus.
or, only Bretonians use the metric system, and no one listens to the Bretonians.
Should. We Bretonians.
Because the Bretonians still ride around and, on horseback and knights and fully plated and, don't even accept gunpowder or anything like that. Or
Anyway, go on. 11 yards.
11 yards. So that's 33 points of damage for
Oh!
the full.
Wait.
Plus the 1, so 34.
34
Minus
points
your
of damage
toughness,
for...
Mo.
Minus my toughness is going so 29.
Now, how many wounds does that leave you?
So, you can make, because you were kind of prepared to this, you can make an athletics check at plus 20.
Okay. Two successes.
Okay, so it goes from 11 yards down to 9 yards.
Okay.
So it's 27 damage, 28 points damage.
Minus 3, so 25.
25.
25.
So you're... How many wounds is your max wounds?
He's dead.
How do you die in
No
this
idea.
game? How do you
My
die in this
max
game?
was
Messily.
11.
You gotta spend a fate point. Right?
Yeah. So
How
I'll
do you
spend a
die in
fate
this game?
point.
Like that.
Yes, but fate was on my side.
Oh, Salvatore. Salvatore or Salvatore?
Salvatore.
Yeah, so I'll spend a
I
fate
don't know.
point to.
Is there an eye or
Survives an eye.
Okay.
So yes, that would normally be, that would be a critical hit.
Yeah, let's figure out if you survive
Fate
with
mechanic and
legs or
save
without.
Yeah.
You got your money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you not going to share that? Because you're going to have to spend another fate point.
Does-
Well, he's
does he-
unconscious,
soon
I
after.
assume.
Well, I mean, does
Or
he
take it
survive
off.
unconscious? Because then we can just loot him.
Yeah. You don't land. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it doesn't work that way. You're unconscious. You're more like hit the ground. You're unconscious.
Richard,
you
was this a team effort?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Okay.